welcome back to a new video. In today's video I have got my Anais hand from Alina hand, and I have got some Modelones colours. I'm using the wooden lidded colours today. I've got blue raspberry, I have got blue, no, magic blue, I say blue magic, but it's not Nats. This has got a lovely shimmer in it. Let me just turn the fan towards me because I'm hot. And I'm using Africa White. If you don't have Africa White, they also do one called Edelweiss, which is just another white. So you kind of got the two choices. And today's set is inspired by this second case that I have received from Cas Nova Club. I don't think I mentioned to everyone that they do other brands, cases for other brands other than Apple. So if you are not an Apple user, they may still have a case that will fit your phone, FYI. But I do have a discount code and a link, which I will leave down in the description box, and also it will be on the screen as well. And yeah, so this set is inspired by the blue marble on that case. Where are we? Right, so I have decided today to do a shorter set because people ask about shorter sets quite a lot as well, so I don't want to always do long sets. So I'm using these tips. They're actually tips for the flexi hand that I got from Glitter Planet, but I am using them in my Alina hand. They seem to do the job quite nicely. The one in the index finger is a little bit loose, but I didn't want to make the nail too wide, so I thought I'd rather have it a little, but you'll see what I mean in a minute because it's the nail slid out. It's really funny. It wasn't at the time, but it kind of is really. But anyway, I'm starting by applying a coat of the Africa White to all of the nails. This is going to be our base colour. Now the case isn't actually white, it's just because it's got that white bit of card on the inside. It's actually a clear case. Now my iPhone that I have is one of the black iPhones, so the marble won't show up very well on my phone. If you've got one of the lighter ones, the marble will show up a lot a lot better. So I am just going to go ahead and do this set as if like the background was white, if you see what I mean. We're going in, oh right, hang on, no, we've cured that first set for 30 seconds, and now the first coat, and now we're going in with our second coat. I did speed this up, but because I'm doing it on the Alina hand, I find that I do it a lot slower. I'm a lot more careful because it's like working on a real person. So I'm just making sure that I don't get gel polish on the skin. And I tell you what, it really does, this hand is really good for testing you on stuff like that. I mean, I don't have clients, but this, yeah, can you see what I mean? It's a little bit slippy. And then I just put the, look, whoopsie daisies, I was like, oh bugger. But I just slip it in, and actually I just sort of like went over it like nobody, that didn't happen, nobody saw, nothing to see here. Yeah, ta-da, and it never happened. Anywho, that is going to go in for a second cure. And then on my palette, if you look at the marble on the case, I'm going to leave the link to this specific case in the description box below, and I'll also leave a link just to the website as well. But it's got like a light blue through it, which is why I chose blue raspberry, and it's also got the darker blue and a kind of glittery, it's got like glitter on it as well. So that's why I chose a dark blue, the blue raspberry, which I felt went quite nicely with the blue that was in the marble. And I'm also going to use some glitter, sorry. So there's a shimmer in this magic blue, but there is also going to be extra glitter because, you know, we need extra glitter. Right, I'm going to pick up the colour with my ombre brush, and we're going to use the base coat as a blooming gel, because Modelones don't actually have a blooming gel, but if you've got a base coat, it will do pretty much the same thing. You'll see as as I go across all the nails, you'll see, because I do the pinky first, but in a minute when I put the gel polish on, you'll see as we go across all the nails that the gel polish on the pinky has actually sort of started to bloom. So like proof that it does do pretty much the same thing. Some blooming gels actually do make the gel polish bloom a lot more. I suppose it just depends how bloomy you want it, really. So we're not going to cure this coat of base coat. Okay, you don't need masses on there, just a thin layer is ample. I'm going to run a dotting tool through the colours on the palette that I want to use for the marble. I don't always do that. I don't know why I've done it. I just felt like a change. And then I'm going to scoop up some of the colour with my ombre brush. And then when I put this on, don't brush it on. You kind of want to float it on. Now, when I'd done this first now, I realised there wasn't quite enough white for my liking in the mix of colour that I picked up. So I'm going to take the white now. You can't really see because I'm out of shot, but I'm taking the white and I'm just putting a little bit more white through the marble mix that I've got on my palette. And then I'm going to work. Can you see, look, on the pinky already has started to bloom. So I'm only placing the marble concoction in a corner. I don't want it all over the nail. I just kind of wanted it in a corner. Like on the case, it's actually just on the bottom of the case. I probably should have worked on the index finger first and gone across that way. I'm doing that thing where I make my life difficult for myself, but I don't realise. See, now because I'm right-handed, I have to make sure I don't knock those other two nails. There we go. See, there's just a little bit more white through that now, which I am a bit happier with. And then we're going to do the same thing on this. You can really see the gel polish blooming on that pinky now. Once I move my fat hand. Look, it almost looks like a wave now, doesn't it? Like a wave that's crashing across. It actually does look like a wave. That's pretty cool. Okay, so before that is going to go in for a cure. This is the Stardust Glitter from Nail Sugar. You can get 10% off anything from Nail Sugar using my code NATMUG10. I also have a discount code for Modelones. I believe it's a 15% discount code. It's Natalie 00. But as I said before, all the links, I always say this, all the links and any discount codes I have will be in the description box below for you to find. I do have a discount code now for Melody Susie. That's a new one, which I will link down below. I'm going to be doing a review on a dust extractor for them. I'm just waiting for my plug adapter to arrive so I can give it a go. What I'm doing here is I'm just dipping the brush into that raw glitter and then I'm just sort of tapping it gently. I don't want too much on, just a little sprinkle, just tapping it over that uncured gel polish. I think that's enough, that's plenty. And then that's going to go in for a cure, 30 seconds. Okay, and then we're just going to finish up by sealing everything in with some top coat. This is the wooden lidded top coat. This top coat that I got came in a set with it. You got a shiny top coat, a matte top coat, and the base coat. It came in a set of 3. Make sure you cap your edges, your free edge. I think they might be available separate. I'm not sure, to be honest. The matte top coat's really nice. Because I've used holographic glitter, there's no way I would matte top coat this set now. Hollow glitter should not be matted. Hollow glitter needs to be shiny. Iridescent glitter can be matted. It's It's like an unwritten law, in my opinion. Okay, they're going to go in for a 30-second cure. And then this is the finished set inspired by the phone case from Cas Nova Club. Yeah, I'll leave the links and discount codes in the description box below. I hope you like this video. If you did, it's a little close up. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It's the school holidays here now. My kids are off. I thought they broke up tomorrow. They don't. They break up. I thought they broke up today. They didn't. They broke up yesterday. Silly me. Anyway, right, yeah. Have an amazing Thursday, and I'll see you beautiful up tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.